Hey YouTubers, it's Charlie, and the first promo for Legend of Korra Book 3 just aired in the Netherlands on Nickelodeon. It was mixed with footage from Books 1 and 2, but I wanted to do a breakdown of all the new things we saw and kind of explain what it means about the premiere for Book 3 in the United States. Once Nickelodeon officially announces whenever it's going to premiere in the United States and North America, which is probably going to be in June, I'll start doing more regular Korra videos, so be sure to subscribe to get everything. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a summer show this year. So let's answer some of the big questions first. Number 1, why did this air in the Netherlands and why are we just seeing it now? And why are the creators not saying anything about it? Mostly because this footage was a promo for the Book 2 premiere in the Netherlands. That's right, they're just now getting Book 2 spirits in the Netherlands. The reason why no one is officially talking about it is because the Nickelodeon office in the Netherlands is responsible for making these promos. So Brian and Michael, the creators, have nothing to do with this kind of stuff, so that's why they're not talking about it. They'll be a lot more publicly vocal, as well as the actors like Janet Varney, whenever an official US version of the trailer drops, which is going to be soon. Now to the really important stuff. What was that new footage? Here is the breakdown. First, floaty Korra in the Avatar state. 2. Korra's in Republic City using her waterbending to pacify spirits. See those spirit finds that the Dark Avatar grew in the finale? Yep, they're sticking around. Those are going to be the homes for the spirits. 3. We see Korra fighting the White Lotus. 4. Korra is fighting regular Earth Kingdom soldiers. 5. Shirtless Tenzin airbending. Say what you will, I'm sure J.K. Simmons was smiling whenever he saw this. 6. There's a shot of Korra, Bumi, Tenzin, Jinora, Bolin, and Asami exiting one of her airships. They're going to use those to travel around this season. A lot of you actually asked about Aang's children still being a part of Book 3. Here's your answer. The trio will still be together, even though Kaya is not in this shot. 7. A White Lotus member talking to a dragon. This means dragons are back, just like the Sky Bison in Book 2. We'll have to wait for an explanation as to how they survived. 8. Korra firebending against another White Lotus member. This could actually be one of the main villains from Book 3, or it could just be a sparring partner. And 9. The final shot is a dragon flying past a mountain fortress in what looks like the Fire Nation. Dragons are native to that region, so it looks like we're going to get some Fire Nation time in addition to Earth Kingdom stories. So what does all this footage say? Well, the White Lotus is heavily involved in the plot of Book 3. They could be the villains or they could be working with Korra. It's hard to tell based on these few clips. The other big takeaways are that the Fire Nation and the Earth Kingdom are huge destinations for the story, as well as dragons being an integral part. The biggest questions I have now though are 1. Are the White Lotus the new villains? Or if they're not, how are they involved with Korra in the story? And 2. How are the dragons involved with them? It looks like they're working with the White Lotus. Now it's your turn. Let me know, what are your biggest questions based on this new information? I'll be doing a Legend of Korra Q&A next week, so just leave all your questions in the comments below. Like I said, once they announce an official premiere date for Korra Book 3, I'll start doing more regular videos, which I'm expecting to be either the end of May or early June. There are a couple big things that I'm really looking forward to seeing in that official trailer though, namely Opal, the Earth Queen. While we're waiting for that, everyone make sure to go back and watch Last Airbender Book 3. That's a big White Lotus storyline in that book. Right now, click here for all of my Book 3 videos. I've done several so far. And click here to learn about my top 5 anime villains. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. High fives.